Hello everybody, welcome back to flower season. So in today's video I'm going to start some seeds. I'm going to sow some violas, some pansies. I have two kinds of alyssum, and some onions. I'm super excited about these onions. I really wanted them last year, but I wasn't able to find any seeds. And I'm also going to be trying the soil blocking method. That's another thing that I'm super excited about. Hopefully it will work out and I will love it. So because this is my first year trying the soil block method, I did want to buy something that was already pre-made, so I didn't have to mix my own soil mix. So I did buy some Vermont compost. It is in the more expensive side of things, but I think it is a really good mix to do soil blocks, and it makes it super easy. And I did add a lot of water, kind of like a peanut butter consistency. And my water also has some mosquito bits already in it. So, yeah. So I did buy this blocker that you see right here. It has 20 little blocks. I did not like it a lot. I would say that the one that has the 5 blocks that is bigger, that one was my favorite. And if I could go back in time, I would only purchase that one. So I did buy some microgreen trays to do the soil blocking. The way I can just have the black tray on the bottom and put the water in, and then put the microgreen tray on top. But yeah, like I was saying, I didn't really like the little one. I would say for everything that I grow, I would say that the bigger size was all I probably needed. But since I already had this soil blocker, I ended up using it with my onions. So we'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind. I'm not sure. It is soil blocking. It is more work. It is very satisfying to see, to see the blocks come out really nicely, but it is more work. My hand was hurting after doing a few trays of them, but I would say I also really liked it. It's, a new method. I like trying new things. So I ended up really liking making them, not the little ones, but the big ones, because I feel like I'm going to have to repot them sooner, but I'm not sure yet. But so far, I don't like the little size, the one that has the 20 inserts, but I do like the bigger one. So that's my opinion right now. I might change it. I'm not sure yet. As you guys can see, the big ones just have a lot more soil, and they're just a nicer size. I think next year I will start my onions on these ones instead of the little ones. I doubt that I'll be using the little soil blocker anymore. This is just better. I really like this size, I think. And I was able to fit 65 of them in one tray, one 10-20 tray. So I think just use the bigger size. I think is so much better. But yeah, that's just my opinion on it. And if you're just a home gardener like me, I think that size will be better for almost everything that you have, or that you will, start. Tomatoes and peppers and anything that you want. I think that size is just better. But yeah, that's just my opinion right now. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to change my mind after I see everything grow. And so far, I haven't run into any other problems or issues besides not liking the little soil blocker. I started these seeds a week ago from today. Today is Saturday. And they haven't fallen apart. Even the little ones have maintained their little square shape. And I water them. I haven't run into them drying out at all. I've been watering them around like I've only watered them like twice, I think, since I made them, which is almost a week. So, you know, they're going strong and I really like them. Maybe once, you know, the plants have a bigger root system, they'll start drying up faster, but I don't know yet. So yeah, but so far I really like it. And you know, I don't know, it looks so satisfying to look all of those little blocks. So this year I'm gonna be trying to grow pansies and violas. And I'm gonna use the bigger size soil block for the pansies and the violas and the alyssum. And then I'm pretty simple, just putting in a few seeds inside. I did like a 2 or 3 in each little weld that's already in the block. Pretty easy, super easy. To be honest. And then I just added a little bit of vermiculite on top of every block, and that's all I did. Super easy, super simple. Yeah. And I'm going to sow my onions on the smaller blocks. I went and checked on them today, Saturday. Today I'm putting the voiceover today on Saturday. And I went and checked on them, and I just don't like the way the onions are growing on the small blocks. I like everything else. Everything else is growing really nicely on the bigger blocks, but the onions, they don't seem happy on the little blocks because the root system is way too big. And I thought that, you know, the root system wasn't going to be too big on the onions, but yeah, I just don't. I mean, the seedlings look happy. I just don't like the way they're growing. Yeah, so I'll give you guys an update in a few weeks once they all have germinated. But yeah, so far not a big fan of the little size. And watering them is super easy. I just put some water on the bottom tray and put the other one on top. Super easy. But yeah, so I did put a tray on top of the of one of the trays for the pansies, because pansies and violas need darkness to germinate. So I left one of them covered with another tray on top. Super simple. And then the other one I left it open because it has the alyssum in it. So yeah, well guys, I hope you guys like this video. I know it wasn't super didn't have a lot of good information in it because this is my first year doing it, but I thought I would bring you guys along with me. So yeah, I'll give you guys an update in a few weeks. All right, I hope you guys like the video. Bye bye.